All right, here we are with Casey Stoner. Casey, mate, first of all, welcome to the Pertek family.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to be with a brand that's been associated so well with V8s, and coming back into it like this with us is a big privilege.
Now, no pressure, mate, being with Pertek. Obviously, the Parramatta Eels took out the wooden spoon this year. We've won a premiership. As said, we won the wooden spoon. But a little bit of pressure, mate. Marcus Ambrose, last time, it was 10 years this year that he took out his first championship with Pertek on this car.
Yeah, it's it's a little bit to live up to there, but don't expect too much of me. We've got a lot of learning to do, and I've got a long road ahead of us, but I think should be a fair bit of fun.
Nice, mate. And I'm going to ask you a few questions, probably already been asked already today. But the number 27, what's behind the number 27?
To be honest, the number was given to me when I rode in the Spanish Championships in 2001, and it was for Telefonica Movistar team. Before that, I had a different number that was more personal to me, but this number is the time that I was riding that gave me the opportunity to get into MotoGP and into Grand Prix full stop. So it had quite a lot of sentimental value to me then, and we've just stuck with it since. So it's a huge reason to where I got today was when I rode for that Spanish team in 2001.
Obviously, just recently retired from MotoGP. You said you were going to have a year off, fish and travel and all that, but that hasn't happened, mate. You've always been interested in the V8s, but why not the year off?
We were, it took us a long time to decide whether we were going to do it or not, and realistically, I did want that year off. I wanted to just, have no commitments and not be busy at all. But the Dunlop series is only 7 rounds, so we do get a lot of time off between those rounds, and should get enough time off to ourselves during that time. So if we went to main game, there's no way I could have. I think could have done it anyway, and there's no way I would have had enough time off, and it would have been a little bit too hectic. So the Dunlop series is exactly where I need to be. I need to learn off the guys around me and learn some of the tracks.
Obviously, going to be a bit of pressure on you this year to perform. What are your expectations? What do you hope to get out of this year?
To be honest, haven't got any expectations. We don't know where any benchmark is or anything at the moment. Literally, it's just got to learn the tracks. I've got to learn the car. I've got to learn what it's like to drive around other cars and have other people on track, everybody around me. So we'll see how we go. We can only do the best we can and nothing more. And honestly, there isn't too much pressure on us. People are going to be watching, quite a lot to see how I do. But honestly, this is a big step for me, a big change from 2 to 4 wheels. And we just need our time to learn about them.
You're a massive unit, mate, as we can see. Yeah. You're going to let the weight balloon a bit now that you're on 4 wheels underneath you instead of 2?
No, I never tried to stay to a certain weight anyway. With 2 wheels, too many people complain about being heavy and all the rest of it, and they should try being light on one of those beasts. I tell you, it's the power to weight ratio is just extreme on them, and trying to control them for the amount of laps that we do is bloody hard work. So there's pros and cons to everything, but no, I've never really fluctuated from the weight I am, and we should stay there.
Obviously back in Oz, mate, looking forward to getting into some footy now. You're a dodgy Knight supporter from what I've heard. But looking forward to getting back into the Aussie style of living again.
Yeah, it should be good. It was very hard to keep track of everything that was going on, living in Europe for years, and I'd come back and, all of a sudden the Eels would be playing real well, and it was kind of, a bit surprising, but,
And that's awesome. Yes, Newcastle are going really well, I see. They'll win the comp for sure. Newcastle, not.
No, it'll be good to get back into it, and it's something I love about Australia is that there's good camaraderie between everyone, and no doubt it's serious, and everyone wants to win that premiership, but at the same time, it doesn't get quite as hectic as it does with Europe with their class of football, our soccer. So I like the footy industry a lot more.
Nice, mate. Well, as a Pertek brand ambassador myself, it's my job to try and get you in an Eels jersey. So on behalf of, obviously, Pertek, we'd like to hand you over with this 27 jersey. Beautiful. Stoner on the back.
Awesome.
There you go.
Am I going to have to try and fill that out?
I don't think we can get you. We tried. This is the smallest jersey we could get, by the way. This is what Chrissy Sandow fits in. So I don't know how he fits into this one, but this is the smallest one we get. But anyway, mate, congratulations. enjoy your year, and we wish you all the best.
No problem. Thanks very much.
No worries.